It's a good day. Started it way down there in the bottom of that, way down there. Good morning. I'm gonna call in a lifeline. Yesterday, I trailed for about 3 hours up on top. I mean, felt like 90-mile-an-hour wind, but I know there was gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Dogs just kept working that track. Got to about 2 o'clock, and it petered out. Couldn't go any further. I never could find a track to see if we were on the right end of it. For some reason, my instinct says we were backwards, which means you're trailing the line backwards. A lot of guys say their dogs won't do that. All the dry ground lion hunters that hunt tough conditions that I know of say their dogs do that. So I'm gonna call in on a lifeline.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Mr. Jim, how are you doing?
All right. Let me get my mule tied up here.
Oh,
Brett.
You're out and about. Good.
No, I'm just getting saddled up. I lost my keys to my tack room this morning, and my wife did.
Oh, well, I'm just
I'm going to let his phone down just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back, Brett.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just rolling out myself. But I had a question for you.
Wait, let me get around here. That mule's jackass brain. Do what?
I got a question for you.
All right. I don't know if I got an answer is the problem.
Well, I just want an opinion. I trailed yesterday for about 3 hours.
Right.
I mean, wind was blowing 40 miles an hour.
Right.
But they just pecked along and pecked along and pecked along on it. I'd never seen a track. But, I mean, my belief is in the wind like that, there's nothing else we could trail that far.
Right.
I mean, that we just, and right on a rim, you know, right up on a rim.
Right.
How far behind do you think a guy could be on something like that?
Who knows, Brett? Who knows?
I know.
You know, it's just a guess, you know. I mean,
I don't know. I sat there in my chair this morning. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I sat there in my chair, ready to go, but not deciding where I was going to go.
yeah.
Do you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, I got up this morning about the same time, sat there in front of the fire, and it felt so good. And, you know, now, that daylight, I went and done my chores, and now just now caught my mule and brushing it off. And I'm going to go back out here where I lost that mule the other day.
I might lose you. I might lose you here in just a second. I haven't picked anything up coming this way. I had a few barks over here, but there's no telling. Booger barked over there at some cactus, but I'm going to go back up around the other side. Thought for sure that line would have gone right through here. I heard Owl open up, and he went half a mile up there. Then he came back, and Booger's been trying to trail right down this road. I haven't been able to find a track. Typical. Dang sure something been in here. See, I was right up there trailing on top, along that ridge, or along that rim, yesterday in the wind. I don't know. Like he was traveling right down this road and then turned and went up this hill. Oh, there's a little trail right here. Find it. Bad lose right here. I call it a lose. It's where they lost it. Trailed up the road, and then over this hill there's a little old trail, and then came down, and they picked it up here, and they started going this way, and then it zigzagged a couple times. And I don't know right here, they can't figure it out. They'll bark a little bit over here and then bark a little bit over there. Hey, get out. Get out. They can't figure it out. That's where they barked on it before. Interesting, interesting. Now are they trailing her backwards? She come off that hill? That's a different spot than where they were. I was thinking they just had such a bad lose here, then they started trailing out back the way they came. But no, I think that lion walked down through here, walked right up in here, and messed around, and then walked right back down and took off up that way somewhere. She walked right back over her tracks. And that's why it just comes to an end. They just trail and it comes to an end. They circle and they circle and they try to figure it out. And it just, they can't. They don't want to go back over their own tracks. But eventually they did. I didn't help them. Because when she came off that hill, she came out this way. And now they're going back out that way. See what they can do. Because that's not the way we came down. Something happened right in here. I know here. I didn't even know it was here. And that's where those dogs finally circled around, came out over here. I guess that lion walked up on the side of that hill over there and then walked right back down her own tracks and then took off up this little side trail. Al and Timmy and Booker are over there. No, Timmy's right here. Right back up to where I was yesterday. She was all over this place down here, just hunting, I guess. Hard to sort it all out. Good stuff. It started it way down there in the bottom of that, way down there. Come up over that hill, up there, back over the tracks, back off over this hill, now down in there. I bet she's up that canyon somewhere, probably bedded down up there. Think we can be that lucky? There they go, they're smoking it now. There we go, boys. This is right where we were yesterday. I mean, exactly. Dogs are trailing down that way. It's still going on top of this mountain, this wind. Having a hard time on that exposed slope, but through here and through this saddle they moved it real well. I don't know how far we've gone, but we've gone a long ways. Well, there they go. That owl is getting some real good trailing experience. Man, he's a good trailhound. Rusty's even participating. But Hawk don't want nothing to do. Poor old Hawk though, the only two things he's tried to chase is a javelina and a deer, and I've shocked him on both of them. So I think he's a little apprehensive. Sure would like to see a lion track. We've trailed a long, long ways today. And they're still going. So I don't know. Yeah, I wish we could get her jumped. It's getting kind of late in the day. Uno got tired. Rusty, he just came looking for me. I don't know where Jumpin' Jack Flash is. He might, hopefully he's down there with those other dogs. It's not cold now, it's hot. That's Jumpin' Jack Flash, he's coming looking for me. We have Al, Timmy, and Booger down there trailing. They're quiet now. I don't know where they're at. Let's see. There they go. They're trailing right along that rim right there. Where's Jack at? Jack? Come here, Jack. Jack! He'll find me. I gotta get down to them. It's kind of rough country. Big old boulders. See, she was down. Sorry. She was down on that rim right there. And then they had to lose. They couldn't find it. She turned and went up. And now she probably went up and turned again because they had another lose. They trailed real good up to that point. She's just wandering around in here hunting. That's all there is to it. You know, and Chris told me, he pointed right up here on this mountain. He said, I know there's a bunch of deer back there. Chris is the rancher that runs this place. I wish we could trail to a fresh kill. I wish we could just catch her. But it'd be nice to come to a fresh kill and then come out early in the morning and catch her then. Oh, we're liable to get her jumped. She might be right in that rock pile right there. Maybe up there, just run that in. Who knows? I know I'm running out of dog power. It's pretty late in the day. It is 2:39. There they go. See, he went up. She was going that way, made a right turn, went up a little ways, and then turned left. Every time they make a sharp turn like that, you have a loose, it seems like. They can hear them trailing over there, but they're tired. Jumpin' Jack Flash keeps whining like he wants to go. He got lost a little while ago and then he found me. Uno's behind me, he's wore out. Rusty's just a young dog, he don't have enough confidence, but Timmy, Booger, and Al, they're trailing, still trailing. We've been at this all day. And then I had to sight him here. But I'm topping out now. And I'm gonna be even with the dogs, so that's good, but above them. So that's good. It's kind of crazy. That's good trailing. It's a good day. A real good day. I do believe you guys are done. Booger says, who is that? Let's go get a drink of water. Good dogs, good dogs. Good dogs. This is where it ends, I'm afraid. Sorry. It's been a long day. Good, Timmy.